Good morning, Supergang. Wonder if you can see I'm somewhere a little bit different today for our Supergang slot. I've come outside for a walk today, and as I was walking, I was really enjoying the fact that we have got a blue sky, that there is sunshine, and that I'm surrounded by beautiful things. I've just walked past a beautiful bush that is covered with yellow flowers, and then I'm walking past all of these lovely bushes, and this one, the lavender, smells so beautiful. And I was thinking how good it is to be outside and see all of the beautiful things that grow. I don't know whether you enjoy being outside. We've done an awful lot of being outside over this last year, haven't we? And as I was walking today, I was saying thank you to God and to Jesus for all the beautiful things that they create for me to enjoy. It says in the Bible that God enjoyed creating things in creation, and He said all the time that it was good. And that's what we're learning about as our fruit of the Spirit today. We're thinking about the fact that God makes things good, and actually He gives us the gift of goodness, and that helps us do good things but also create good things. It means the sorts of things that we are involved in can be good because we have a good God living inside us. What I thought we could do today was to look at the story of creation and hear God's words over what He has made, telling it that it is good, and then we can come back together afterwards and do a little activity together.
The beginning, a perfect home. In the beginning, there was nothing. Nothing to hear, nothing to feel, nothing to see. Only emptiness and darkness and nothing but nothing. But God was there, and God had a wonderful plan. "I'll take this emptiness," God said, "and I'll fill it up. Out of the darkness I'm going to make light, and out of nothing I'm going to make everything." Like a mummy bird flutters her wings over her eggs to help her babies hatch, God hovered over the deep, silent darkness. He was making life happen. God spoke, that's all. And whatever He said, it happened. God said, "Hello, light." And light shone into the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness night. "You're good," God said. And they were. Then God said, "Hello, sea. Hello, sky." And a great space opened up, wide and deep and high. "You're good," God said. And they were. Then God said, "Hello, land." And there, splashing up through the oceans, came cliffs, mountains, sandy beaches. "You're good," God said. And they were. "Hello, trees," God said. "Hello, grass and flowers, and everything everywhere burst into life. He made buds bud, shoots shoot, flowers flower." "You're good," God said. And they were. "Hello, stars," God said. "Hello, sun. Hello, moon." And whizzing into the darkness came fiery globes, spinning around and around, whirling orange and purple and golden planets. "You're good," God said. And they were. "Hello, birds," God said. And with a fluttering and flapping and chirping and singing, birds filled the skies. "Hello, fish," God said, and with a darting and dashing and wriggling and splashing, fish filled the seas. "You're good," God said. And they were. Then God said, "Hello, animals." And everyone came out to play. The earth was filled with noisy noises, growling and gobbling and snapping and snorting and happy scuffling. "You're good," God said. And they were. God saw all that he had made, and he loved them. And they were lovely, because he loved them. But God saved the best for last. From the beginning, God had a shining dream in his heart. He would make people to share his forever happiness. They would be his children, and the world would be their perfect home. So God breathed life into Adam and Eve. When they opened their eyes, the first thing they ever saw was God's face. And when God saw them, he was like a new dad. "You look like me," he said. "You're the most beautiful thing I've ever made." And God loved them with all his heart. And they were lovely because he loved them. And Adam and Eve joined in the song of the stars and the streams and the wind in the trees, the wonderful song of love to the one who made them. Their hearts were filled with happiness, and nothing ever made them sad or lonely or sick or afraid. God looked at everything he had made. "Perfect," he said. And it was. But all the stars and the mountains and oceans and galaxies and everything were nothing compared to how much God loved his children. He would move heaven and earth to be near them, always. Whatever happened, whatever it cost him, he would always love them. And so it was that the wonderful love story began.
Wasn't that an amazing story? Where God tells us again and again and again how good the things that he has made are. Sometimes I make things and I don't think they're good. Or maybe I do things and I don't think they're good. I want to be more like God and have some of his goodness living inside me. So I'm going to ask the Holy Spirit this week to make the things that I do good, just like God made a good world for us to live in. I think if we try to make the world a better place as well, doing that makes us more like God. Whilst I was walking around outside, I found some things and I thought I might make a picture out of them. I found a leaf and I picked up one of the flowers and some daisies. I thought I might go and see if I can find some more things and make a picture out of the beautiful creation that God has made for us. Maybe that's something you would like to do, to go on a walk and see how many different things you could find. You could take pictures of them, or if you're allowed to, you could pick some of the things and see if you could take them home and use them to make a beautiful picture. And that picture, whilst it lasts, will remind you of the goodness of God and how incredible the things that he creates are. And you know that includes you and me. We are beautiful things that God has created, and we carry the goodness of God inside us. Now, you may have noticed that it's summertime, and that means we have a little bit of a break in Supergang because everybody has their summer holidays. So I won't see you for the next few weeks, but I really look forward to seeing you again when school starts, and have a fantastic summer holiday. Bye-bye.